I'm going to talk about our kind pattern. So there is no weather warnings. So oh let's look at pressure pattern. So 1024 millibars of pressure. That's for March no today actually. So let's go to 24 hours after that, which is March 1st. 1036 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is 24 hours after that, so March 2nd. So 1032, 1028, 1034, 36 millibars. Well, it doesn't count actually. So let's go to next 24 hours, which is March 3rd. So 1020 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next 12 hours, which is 7 p.m. So 1024 millibars and 1024 millibars special. Let's look at precipitation pattern. Let's just wait for a few seconds. So let's start from 4 p.m. So this is actually one. There is nothing else. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. Next hour, which is 7 p.m. There is nothing else. 10 p.m. There is something. So Scarborough, Stillful, Oshawa, Bridge, Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Mississauga, Brampton, Orrington, Oakville, Hamilton, Betty, Beverly Hills. They're gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snow. Go to next tower, which is 7 a.m. With 7 a.m. So it's nothing else. 10 a.m. There's nothing else. 1 p.m. There is nothing else. 4 p.m. There's nothing else. 7 p.m. There's nothing else. 10 p.m. There is nothing else. Let's go to 7 a.m. So like instead, OB Whiteton is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall 10 a.m. Like instead, OB is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 1 p.m. There is nothing else. 4 p.m. There's nothing else. 7 p.m. There's nothing else. 10 p.m. There's nothing else. Let's go to 7 a.m. So Hoops B Whiteton. Solid B is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, 2.5 millimeters of snowfall, like instead. So let's go to 10 a.m. So White Boils in Hanover, Thunderbee, Sotheby, Brampton, whatever. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters as snowfall. So Orange Pony Market's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters as snowfall. Hamilton, Oracle's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. Niagara Lake Niagara Falls City's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So Line said, Obey is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 1 p.m. So Line said, Obey, Whitetown, Poyalden, Hanover, Collingwood, Boyette, Beverly Hills, Oshawa, Ipswich, Scarborough, Stouffville, like no Scarborough, Newmarket, Orangeville, those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, 2.5 millimeters of snowfall, including Downtown Toronto. So parts of Scarborough's 2.5 millimeters of snowfall, including Richmond Hill, parts of it. Actually, Richmond Hill, Scarborough, both for Scarborough, Richmond Hill is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of sleet. So Mississauga, Brampton's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain, including local Hamilton. So to let's go to Niagara Lake. Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. So Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, Jodinia, Odella, Betty, Palm Beach, Stanley Beach, Salaby, Milan is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So let's go to next tower, which is we did on to Toronto. So let's go to next tower, which is 4 p.m. So Collingwood, Palm Beach, Stanley Beach, Salaby, Milan, Olala, Betty, Jodinia, Beverly Hills, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, Stoffel Newmarket is gonna get some 0.2.5 millimeters of snowfall. So Scarborough's, Stoffel, Toronto, Richmond Hill, Brampton is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of sleet. Sissaga, Oakville, Hamilton is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain, so skip Owen Sound. So let's go to Niagara-on-the-Lake. It's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Falls is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. So line said OB Whiteham Port Elgin's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. So, line said, Obey, Whiteham, Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Tanner Beach, Sada Bay, Milan, Olala, Betty, Beverly Hills, Georgia. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville. It's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. So, Snowfall's gonna get some. Newmarket's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. So let's go to Scarborough. Scarborough is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain and sleet. So visit N, that's together. But same amount of precipitation. So Mississauga, Brampton, Orange Hole, that Toronto, Richmond Hill is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of sleet, freezing rain, including local. So Hamilton is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of freezing rain. Niagara Lake is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. 6.25 millimeters of rainfall is in Niagara Falls City. So let's go to next hour, which is, let's do it again. There is nothing else. So let's go to 10 p.m. So Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, Barrie, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Scarborough, Stoffel, Newmarket is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So Orange will Newmarket is a bit lower than that. So Newmarket is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of sleet. Orange is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. Brampton, Mississauga, down to Toronto, Richmond Hill. Parts of Scarborough is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain, including local Hamilton. So Niagara-on-the-Lake is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Which was about some parts of it is gonna be 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to next hour, which is Orla is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. There's nothing else. 10 a.m. There's nothing else. 1 p.m. There's nothing else. 4 p.m. There's nothing else. 7 p.m. There's nothing else. 10 p.m. There's nothing else. So let's look at total precipitation 12 54 hours. 7 p.m. March 1st. So it's gonna go up to 114 hours. So Collingwood is gonna get some 0.4 millimeters, Barrie 0.4 millimeters, 0.5. 0.4. Georgia 0.2, Beverly Hills 0.65 millimeters, Belleville 0.2 millimeters. Coburg is gonna get some 0.5 millimeters. Peterborough is gonna get some 0.7 millimeters. Oshawa, Uxbridge, Scarborough, Stoffel, Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Oakville, Hamilton, whatever. It's gonna get some 0.7 millimeters, so 0.8 millimeters in Hamilton, Niagara Lake, Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next tower. Skip Port Elgin. So Hanover is gonna get some whatever, nothing 0.1. So let's go to next tower, which is 24 hours after that, which is 7 p.m. So line said, Bay Warton's gonna get some 0.7 millimeters. Boyle's gonna get some 0.5. Hanover is gonna get some 0.3 millimeters. So let's go to next tower, which is 24 hours after that. So Whiteton's 4 millimeters, Collingwood 5 millimeters, Brampton 8 millimeters, Mississauga 8 millimeters, Downtown Toronto 8 millimeters, Scarborough 7.5 millimeters, Stoffel 7 millimeters, Newmarket 6 millimeters, Orangeville 6 millimeters, Uxbridge 6 millimeters, Oshawa 6 millimeters, Peterborough 5 millimeters, Coburg 5 millimeters, Belleville 4 millimeters, Hamilton 8 millimeters, Oakville's 8 millimeters, heaviest, lightest become 8 millimeters, everywhere in Niagara Falls 10 millimeters. If we say everywhere in Niagara Falls, it's combined with heavy, it's in Niagara and Lake and Niagara Falls cities precipitation total. So Port Elgin, Hanover is 3 millimeters, Bombay 3 millimeters, Thunder Beach, Solid Base 4 millimeters, Midlands 3 millimeters, Orla, Barrie, Georgia is gonna get some 4 millimeters, 5 millimeters in Beverly Hills. So let's Yeah, this. So let's go to Hope's Bay. It's gonna get some 6 millimeters. Line says it's gonna get some 8 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next tower, which is let's go to next tower, which is March 4th. So let's double check everything. There is nothing else. So let's go to 24 hours after that, 7 p.m. So Scarborough area is zero point 0.7 light. This could be 0.5 millimeters. Coburg is gonna be 0.7 light. This could be Peterborough 0.5 millimeters. Belvoir 0.6 millimeters. Sissaga 0.7. Brampton is gonna be 0.5. Orangeville is gonna get some 0.3. Toronto is gonna get some 0.6. 0.5 is gonna be Richmond Hill, actually. 0.4 actually. 0.3 is Newmarket. So Stouffville is gonna get some Sunday's borderline. So Stouffville is gonna go to 0.3 millimeters. Sachawa is gonna be 0.6 millimeters. Switch whatever. So let's go to everywhere in our class 2 millimeters. Hamilton is gonna be with 0.7. Oracle 0.7. The whole thing. So let's go to next tower. This Hamilton Oracle could be correct. So Peterborough is a bit off. It's gonna be 0.5 millimeters of rainfall, actually 0.3 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is total snowfall. So let's refresh. It's set up to, let's see if it's 24 hours. So it's already. So let's go to 24 hours total snowfall. So total precipitation is rain, snow, ice, water, freezing rain, those precipitation types except hail. So let's go to 7 p.m. So everywhere in Toronto, 0.7 centimeters, Newmarket 0.7, Orangeville 0.7, Ooksville 0.6, Oshawa 0.6, Peterborough 0.6, Coburg 0.4, Belleville 0.3, Hamilton 1.0, like heaviest lights could be 0.8 centimeters, everywhere in Niagara Falls 0.8 centimeters. Collingwood is gonna get some 0.4 centimeters. So Georgina is gonna get some 0.3 centimeters, Brady's gonna be 0.4 centimeters, Beverly is gonna get some 0.4 centimeters. So snowfall, Sotheby is gonna get some 0.1 centimeters, Wyatt John is 0.1 centimeters, for Elgin 0.1 centimeters, Hanover is gonna get some 0.32 centimeters, so snowfall, so 0.3. So let's go to London. So let's go to Olala 0.1 centimeters, Midlands, whatever. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. So Whiteham 0.4 centimeters, for Elgin 0.4 centimeters, Hanover is gonna get some 0.3 centimeters. Line said it's gonna be 0.4. Hope's Bay 0.4. Collingwood 0.2 centimeters. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. March 3rd. So almost second final day. So is Stouffville 0.6.3, Scarborough 6.4, Dartmouth 6.5, Mississauga 6.5, Brampton 6.6. Orangeville is gonna get some 0. No, it's not 0. So it's gonna be 6 centimeters. So snowfall. So you mark it 6.3. Wilkes-Barre is 6.1. Oshawa 6.0. Peterborough 6.7. Coburg 5.4. Belleville 4.3. Hamilton 4.2.5. Oakville 2.6. Lightest, the heaviest could be close to 6.1 centimeters. So it's gonna be 6.2 centimeters. So let's go to next tower. Oh, it didn't do. So Washington's 3.8 centimeters, Collingwood 12.5, Port Elgin's 3.6 centimeters, Hanover is going to be 3.5 centimeters, Solid Bay is 3.8, 3.8 is in Thunder Beach, Midland's going to get some 3.7, 3.6. So Hope's Bay is going to get some 5.9 centimeters. Line says it's going to get some third lightest blue, which is 7.5 centimeters. So far, let's go to next tower, which is Georginia. It's going to get some 4.9 centimeters. So far, let's go to Beverly Hills. It's going to get some 5 centimeters. So far, so Barry's going to get some 4.2 centimeters. So Lala is going to get some 4. That's 3.9 centimeters, actually 4 centimeters. So let's go to next tower, which is London. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 p.m. for March 4th. So Stouffville 0.3 centimeters, Scarborough 0.3 centimeters, down to Toronto 0.1, but Scarborough mean average is actually going to be 0.2. Oshawa 0.3, Uxbridge 0.1, Newmarket 0.1, Orangewood nothing, 0.2 Peterborough, 0.5 Coburg, 0.4 Belleville. So let's go to Betty. There's nothing else. Georgina, nothing else. Whatever. So let's go to next tower, which is air temperature pattern. Nothing else. Let's look at something's popping up. So 7 p.m. March 3rd. So 0.8 millimeters in snowfall. That's sleet. So downtown Toronto 1.6. Scarborough could be 1.6. Brampton 3.5. Mississauga 0. Whatever. Hamilton is 0.5. That's Hamilton. Whole local light is going to be 0.25 millimeters of rain. The heaviest in Oakville is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rain. Sleet. So the whole city has sleet, not freezing rain. So let's go to next tower, which is not it goes. Let's look at March 3rd. There is something. So Hamilton 5 millimeters, Oakville 5 millimeters, light is no it's gonna be 1 millimeter freeze rain. Sissaga 1 millimeters, Brampton 0.8 millimeters, Orange World is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters, Down Toronto is 1 millimeters, Trinity is gonna get some 0.8 millimeters, 0.25 is in the market, actually nothing else. So let's go to next tower. So 1 millimeters in Mississauga, Brampton, Orange Pool is gonna get some 0.26 millimeters. Downtown Toronto one, no, it's gonna be 0.8 millimeters. Virginia is gonna be 1 millimeters, or this is 0.20 something. So it's actually 0.8 millimeters. So let's go to Newmarket. Newmarket actually sees nothing, including Orange Pool actually sees nothing. So Hamilton 5 millimeters, Oakville 5 millimeters. Oakville lightest is 1 millimeters of rainfall, freezing rain actually. So let's go to actually one next tower. So it's actually 1.7 millimeter. No, it's going 1 millimeter. So let's go to next tower, which is there is no next tower. So let's look at your temperature patterns. So let's go to 3 p.m. Let's go to 3 p.m. So -4, Snowfall, Scarborough -3, Toronto -2, Brampton -3, Mississauga -2, Newmarket -4, Orange 12 -4, Uxbridge -5, Oshawa -3, Peterborough -5, Coburg -2, Belvoir -2, Hamilton -1, Ogo is gonna get some -2 degrees, everywhere 1 degrees, and was Whitetown -1, -6, Collingwood, Port Elgin -6, Hanover is gonna get some -7 degrees, Hanover is gonna get some -7 degrees, Line said Obey -6 degrees, so Palm Beach Turn Beach, Salaby -6 degrees, so Midland -6, Betty is gonna get some -6 degrees, 5 degrees. Georgina -4, Beverly is -5 degrees. So let's go to next tower, which is London. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 a.m. So Whiteham -14, Collingwood -14, Brampton -13, -7 Mississauga, Downtown -7. Scarborough -12, Suffolk -13, Newmarket -13, Orange Shore -13, Uxbridge -16, Oshawa -14, Peterborough -16, Coburg -12, Belvoir -15, Oakville, Hamilton -9, Oakville is going to be also -7 degrees. So everywhere in Arc was -6.5 degrees. Boyle is going to be -13. Number is going to be -14 degrees. Dollar Base -60 degrees. Midland's gonna get some -18 degrees. So Palm Thunder Beach is gonna be -15. Palm Beach is gonna get some -15 degrees. So that's actually -15. Line said Bay is gonna get some -13 degrees. Eastern Hopes Line Bay and Line said it's gonna get some -14 degrees. So let's go to next tower. It's -14. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So 3 p.m. March 1st. So Whitehall -7, Collingwood -12, Brampton -10, Mississauga -10, Downtown Toronto -10, Scarborough -10.5, Stouffville -11, Newmarket -12, Orange World -11, Uxbridge -12, Oshawa -10, Peterborough -11, Coburg -9, Peterborough, Belleville -9, Hamilton -6, Oakville warmest temperatures, coldest temperature 9 degrees, cold is minus 6 degrees. So everywhere in Arc was minus 6.5 degrees. Genia is gonna be minus 12 degrees, Saxon minus 11. So Beverly Hills is gonna get some minus 12 degrees, very minus 12. Atlanta is gonna get some minus 12 degrees. Boy, Elgin minus 10, Honor is gonna be minus 11 degrees. So Line said OB is gonna get some minus 12 degrees. So let's go. That's minus 7.5. Bobby's, Tiny Beats, Salaby minus 13. Midland's gonna get some minus 12 degrees. Order that's gonna be already done. It's minus 12. So let's go to next hour, London. Let's go to next hour. It is 7 a.m. White minus 14, Garling minus 16, Scarborough minus 21.5. Stowful minus 22, Dow minus 19, Brampton minus 24, Mississauga minus 19. Train Hills minus 21.5. So Newmarket minus 21, Orange minus 21. Uxbridge minus 21, Oshawa minus 19, Peterborough minus 25, Coburg minus 18, Belvoir minus 26, Hamilton minus 11, Oakland minus 11, Oakland, Warmest temperature minus 19, 16. Everywhere in Arc Falls minus 9.5, Boy Elgin minus 10, no, minus 12. So Hanover is going to get some minus 14 degrees. So Lionshead is going to get some minus 8 degrees. Hope's Bay is gonna get some minus 7 degrees, 6 degrees. So Sala Bay minus 17. Milan's gonna get some minus 80 degrees. 21 minus 20 degrees. Thunder Beach is gonna get some minus 17. So minus 17, minus 16, minus 15, minus 14 degrees. That's wrong. It's gonna be minus 13 degrees. It's in Sala Bay. Thunder Beach is gonna Bomb Beach is gonna get some. That's Thunder Beach. So Palm Beach is gonna get some minus 16 degrees, 15 degrees. So minus 15 degrees. So let's go to next hour, London, which is 3 p.m. So Whitehall minus 4, Collingwood minus 5, Brampton minus 6, Mississauga minus 5, Downtown minus 6, Scarborough minus 6.5, Stouffville minus 7, Newmarket minus 8, Orangeville minus 8, Uxbridge minus 8, Oshawa minus 7, Peterborough minus 8, Coburg minus 7, Belvoir minus 8, Oko is going to be minus 4 degrees. Hamilton minus 3. Oko is going to get some minus 4 degrees. Oko is going to get some minus 3 degrees. Everywhere in Arc Falls minus 1 degrees. Boyles in minus 3. Ottawa is going to get some minus 4 degrees. Lionshead is going to get some minus 3 degrees. Hopes Bay minus 4 degrees. Solid Bay minus 6. Thunder Bay is going to get some minus 5 degrees. Bomb Beach is going to get some minus 6 degrees. Midland's going to get some minus 6 degrees. So Olala is going to get some minus 8 degrees. Barry minus 8. Virginia minus 8. Beverly Hills is minus 8 degrees. So let's go to next hour. So let's go. Oh, that's 4 p.m. Could be 3 p.m. also. So let's do 3 p.m. Actually, you can skip 3 p.m. for once. So let's go to White minus 3, Collingwood minus 3, Brampton minus 7, Sissaga minus 3, Dartmouth minus 3, Scarborough minus 4, Stouffville minus 5, Newmarket minus 4, Orangeville minus 4, Orangeville minus 5, Uxbridge minus 3, Oshawa minus 3, Peterborough minus 4, Coburg minus 1, Belvoir minus 3, Hamilton minus 1, Oakville minus 3. Everywhere in Arc Falls minus 0.5 because it's below freezing most of it. So bored. Elgin minus 2, Hanover is going to get some. That's 2 Hanover boils in properties. So what? Hanover is going to get some minus 3 degrees. So let's go to Palm Beach. So Palm Beach is going to get some minus 4 degrees. Thunder Beach is going to get some minus 4 degrees. So that's actually Thunder Beach. So let's go to minus 3.5 is in Thunder Beach. So Solid Bay minus 4, Midland minus 5, Beatty minus 5, Georginia minus 5, Beverly Hills minus 4. So minus 4 degrees. Olala is going to be minus 5 degrees. So Line said it's going to get some minus 2 degrees. Hope's Bay is going to get some minus 2 degrees. It's going to be minus 2 degrees in Hope's Bay. So let's go to next hour, baby. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So white am I 1 degrees, 4,000 is going 1 degrees, Hanover is gonna be 1 degrees. So Collingwood 0 degrees, Newmarket, Orangewood 0 degrees, Topher 0 degrees, everywhere and Toronto 0 degrees, Uxbridge, Oshawa 0 degrees, Coburg 0 degrees, Melbourne 0 degrees, -1 Peterborough. Hamilton, Oakville 0 degrees, everywhere and Falls 2.5 degrees. Lionshead, Obey -1 degrees. Thunder Beach -1 degrees, Solid Beach 0 degrees, Palm Beach 0 degrees, Midland -0 degrees, Olilla -1 degrees, Georgia -1. Beverly Hills is 0 degrees, Barrie is gonna be -1 degrees. So let's go to London. It's gonna be 2 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. So Warrington is gonna get some -7, Collingwood -5, Brampton -6, Mississauga -6, Dartmouth -5, Scarborough -6, Tofu -7, Scarborough -6, Newmarket -7, Orangeville -7, Uxbridge -7, Oshawa -7, Peterborough -6, Coburg -5, Melbourne -7, Hamilton -3, Oakland -3, Oakland again -5 degrees. Everywhere in Arc Falls -2 degrees. Georgia is gonna get some minus whatever. So Barry -7. Beverly Hills is gonna get some -7 degrees. Olala is gonna get some -6 degrees. So -6 degrees by 7. -8 degrees is going to be -8 degrees is going to be Olala. So Salabi is gonna be minus whatever. So Tanabe is -4 degrees. Salabi is gonna get some -5 degrees. So Bombi is gonna get some -5 degrees. So line said Obey is gonna get some -5 with 6 degrees. So let's go to next hour with Sotheby's. Thunderbird's line said it's gonna be -6 degrees, and line said Obey Boyles is gonna be -6 degrees. Hanover is gonna get some -7 degrees. So let's go to Mrs. Agnes Y, which means by 6. So let's go to next hour, which is that's 70. So 7 p.m. So let's go back to 4 p.m. Let's go back to 7 a.m. So there is not to correct. Let's go to 4 p.m. This is actual one. So Whiteton's 2 degrees, Collingwood -1, Brampton 1, everywhere in Toronto is 1 degrees. Newmarket 1 degrees, Orangeville 1 degrees, Uxbridge 1 degrees, Oshawa 1 degrees, Peterborough 1 degrees, Coburg 1 degrees, Belvoir 1 degrees, Hamilton, Oakville 1 degrees, everywhere in Niagara Falls gonna be 4 degrees. Boyles 1 degrees, Hanover is gonna get some 2 degrees. So line says 1 degrees, Hope's Bay is gonna be 1 degrees, 2 degrees, 1.5 degrees. So Thunder Beach -1, Solid Beach 2 degrees, Palm Beach 2 degrees. So let's go to 2 degrees, Midland 4 degrees, Solala 0 degrees. Barrie is gonna be 2 degrees. So let's go to Georgia 0 to 1 degrees. Beverly Hills is gonna be 1 degrees. 1 degrees. So 1 degrees is in Beverly Hills. So let's go to 2 degrees in Beverly Hills. Barrie's in Georgia is 1 degree. So that's actually corrected. So let's go to next hour, which is there is no next hour. So this is the let's correct the sleet. Oh, this is the end of the video. So the sleet precipitation will corrected at the description. So this is the end of the video actually. So